great day, beautiful beings. It is mine, truly yours, maybe. Listen, let me just tell you how I encourage myself today. I don't know if we are aware of this, but you can and you have the right to encourage yourself. Now, you can keep waiting on other people to do it. We don't sit down under this tree. So, real quick, because I got to go home. I got to go to work tonight. But I also had to do what my heart desired, and that was to do this job. So, listen. If you keep waiting on other people to support you, to tell you what it is that you want to hear, when you have the right to tell yourself, you have the right to encourage you. Stop waiting on other people to do it. So let me tell you some cool little ways that I go about encouraging myself. Because I ain't waiting on nobody else no more to encourage me. I'm not waiting on nobody else no more to give me a feeling when I have the right to give it to myself. And I realize I appreciate it more when it comes from other people once I've given it to myself first. Yeah. So the way that I encourage myself, because I learned that there's an art in the way you communicate with yourself. There's an art in self-communication. So these earrings, who you gonna catch running in some earrings that look like this, right? Me. Because this is me telling myself that I am vibration. This is me telling myself that I am frequency. This is me telling myself to harmonize with the compass of my soul. That is a word and a message all by itself. And then I put on my shirt today that said I was a winner. That's another message. How are you communicating with you? Are you just going to keep listening to what everybody's saying about you? Or are you going to keep listening to what the world telling you can't do? It's up to you. You have the right to choose. You can choose that if you're going to be the victor or the victim in your life story. It is up to you. And that's the free water. Now, I got an announcement. So, I am doing a thing, right? So, I don't know if you know, but I'm an author. I'm writing books, I'm selling books, and I'm also making authors. I have started my very first book club with my own book. Who would have thought? I'm starting my first book club with my own book. But this is the thing around it, right? If I would have listened to what the world told me, or even what I told myself, I hate reading. I hate reading. I can't read. I'm low average and all these other things. Because there is a word called dyslexia that they group you in when your brain naturally does a thing, right? But I realize that I do have control over it. I can't stop that the words dance on the paper, but I have control over me telling myself that I can read. Because at one point I thought that I wasn't a reader, that I couldn't read. And who would have thought? Who would have known, unbeknownst to me, pushing through that thing and continuing to do what even the world say was going to be challenging to do, and even what I thought was going to be challenging to do, that I'm a reader and I'm a writer and I write really good books, come to think of it. So with that being said, I started my very own book club. Now, this is not yet the book clubs for those unique people who dance with words, because I plan on starting a book club for those who struggle with dyslexia. I want to help those who struggle with dyslexia to see that there is an opportunity that they can no longer feel like they struggle with it, but that they can embrace this unique thing about them. I tell my youth, when talking to my young people about this, I taught them to feel like that they dance with the words, right? What are you telling yourself? Are you just going to continue to let life tell you what it's going to be? Or are you going to start showing life what it's going to be? Yeah, I wrote about it in my first book. Come to the book club. July 5th is going to be live on Facebook. It is BYOB or E. BYOB meaning bring your own book. If you've already ordered a book, bring your book to the live. We're going to do some Q&A. We're going to do some real life, not what they tell y'all is the reality TV on TV when it's all made up behind the scenes. We're going to do some real life behind the pages with mine truly. We're going to have some real life discussions. I'm going to tell you the real truth and nothing but the truth of how I use what once I struggled with as an opportunity to help give me the life that I deserve. the one that's God given to me. Yeah, so join me June 5th. And the thing is that I know y'all got a whole life and I do too. So we're doing it 3 times. We're doing it at 3 o'clock to 3:45. Then I'm gonna be back on for another 45 minutes from 6 to 6:45. And then for you people who gotta put the children to bed, you gotta make dinner, I got y'all too. We're gonna do it from 9 to 9:45. So that's 369. Pull up. I got the links inside my feed, inside the Facebook. 369. And if you have not ordered the book, then type in the comments, it's a journey for me, so I can DM you your discount code so you can get an ebook. Yeah, come on. Let's come with me. Let's go behind the pages. Let me help you find you. Because that's what I did. I allowed Sierra the opportunity to get out of her way, to remove the made up stuff that I believed about me. And lo and behold, there was so much more there than I gave myself credit for. I want you to give yourself credit, because there's no point that you keep living this life and feeling like life is shortchanging you. There's no point that you keep living this life that can be over at any second. Life can be over at any second. We don't know when your number going to be called. You don't know when it's going to be over. And I would love for you to not continue to be laying with fears and you keep going around this mountain of inconsistency with yourself. If you allow me to help you. Because the thing is that nothing about my program is to capitalize from you. I don't care about your money. I want to benefit from you. And the only way that I can benefit from you, listen, Sierra, the only way Transformation Academy, the only way It's a Heart thing, those are the things, those are all my 3 things. It's a Heart thing, Transformation Academy are all under Sierra. So the only way those forms, those platforms can benefit from you is once you benefit from yourself. Because I want to benefit. I don't want to capitalize from you. The world wants to capitalize from you. The world don't care how you feel about you. It just care about your money. I care about how you feel about you, because then that makes your money multiply. Then that makes you multiply. Then that makes you a better asset, first to yourself and then to me. I don't want you to give me nothing you haven't given yourself. Yeah, I'm not like the other people. Don't want nothing from you you ain't giving yourself. Give yourself the opportunity. And that's all I got to say. And we out because we got to go to work tonight. And I also did what make my heart smile. What have you done for you lately? Huh? What have you done for you lately? Not what you've done that's connected to other people, that's connected to your job, that's connected to you being a mama, that's connected to you being a dad. What have you done for you? What have you done to your heart smile?